Welcome to episode number 23 of the Two Original Podcast with your man Chevy Earnhardt and my dog
Yaco Pico
and L.
First and foremost, we want to give a shout out to all our sponsors. First and foremost, to the Music Exchange Radio Network, 3C Clothing, 3CW, Butler Brand, 504, Lucid World. We can't forget about Ridiculous Media, so we gonna get that out the way. C Sound Studio, New Level Studios, Grind Ain't No Game, Girl It Up, Stack of Stuff Clothing, everybody, F&M Apparel, Hemp Trails, everybody who support us, we support y'all, you dig?
Facts.
So, another thing we want to say, it's Merry Christmas to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It really don't feel like Christmas, bro, but what you had up for this weekend, my man?
This weekend I just really chill with the kids, you know what I'm saying? I was running around shooting little videos and stuff with Charlie Brown and shit in Third Eye, but other than that, I've been just chilling. I chill with the kids this weekend. You know, my brother's birthday was the other day. You know what I'm saying? So I just been cooling, man, trying to lay low.
Where I saw that happy birthday, Wooty.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Facts.
So how everything going, bro? Other than, you know, besides, I mean, it's holiday time, so you know how everything going, you know, with the family and the kids and everything.
Everything going cool, man. You know, I just been in overdrive to make sure the Christmas is special. You know what I'm saying, and make sure we still could survive after Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, that's a big fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's been my main focus. We get over this hump. You know what I'm saying? So they could get back to school and I could get back to doing what I do full time.
They on break right now.
Mm-hmm.
Word. So when they go back
on the 6th, next
they gotta go back in that building.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sending my kids in no building, dog.
No, my children back in the building, dog.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What
That's
else?
what I wanted to do forever, son.
To me too.
What else you did, bro? Besides you probably running around Christmas shopping.
I had time to other than that, chill with the kids, and I had time to sit down and edit a lot of footage that I'm backed up on, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get these behind the scenes out, getting these videos out, and these little parties and shit I've been doing too, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get everybody their footage so I could get back on schedule.
Word.
What you been having going on, OG?
Shit, you already know. I know you won't ask.
I'm gonna ask.
So you don't have to ask. You already know. So I had a fucking wreck.
All right.
So I started
You had a wreck.
A fucking wreck. It was a lot. What it was? I hit somebody. Allegedly.
So what happened?
Allegedly.
What happened, OG?
Man,
You just caused it.
it was just a bad area, a bad intersection, as they would call it. You dig? And I just fell victim to that. And that's all I'm gonna say.
An intersection? What you was
Oh
Virgin?
shit! Nah, I was actually making a left turn, so I kind of made the turn short, and instead of hitting the curb, I hit a car.
Yeah. It was a decision.
It was a decision. Yeah,
I understand.
you already know.
So you fucked your fender up instead of your wheels.
Yeah, the fender instead of the wheel, so it's all good. Just a little cosmetic damage. It's all good.
Yeah.
This all nothing wasn't leaking.
Mm-hmm.
Was able to pull off. No alignment problems. No nothing.
Nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt. So it was all good for me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But other than that shit, you know, I did with the regular. I caught up on Power, of course.
Man,
You been all that lately, bro.
I ain't catching one of them yet.
I keep telling you, I ain't have time for that
the
shit.
thing of it is, I guess the reason why I'm able to really keep up with that one is because you really get to see the episode like 12:01 Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always up, you know what I'm saying, that time of night. So pretty much, so that's when I just pop it on. I already know it's coming. I pop it on and watch it, you know, Saturday night going into Sunday morning. So Sunday, everybody else be watching it. I be doing something else. I be on some other shit.
Facts.
But other than that shit, same old shit. You know, just I ain't got no kids, little small kids to be buying no presents for, but you know, so I ain't got that to be doing. So I be still be moving around and tripping, you know, off the people in the mall, you know, that's running around, you know, with some crazy shit.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to get their stuff early, dog, but you know how that go. You know how that go. Then when you're getting it, running late getting it, man, that shit ain't even there.
Look at everybody doing the late.
You heard me? So you gotta go way out the way. Man, I was sending people all the Coverton and shit that go to Walmart. You heard me? Just for a toy.
Man, that shit there.
Like
crazy.
seriously, man, that shit serious for them little children.
Oh, I know. Exactly. And oh man, the fucked up part about it is Toys R Us is gone. Gone. That's the bad part. That's the bad, because it was a one.
K&B Toys is gone.
You gotta go through Walmart.
That's that throwback used to be in the mall when nigga was small.
Why
You
you
hear
go
me?
through Target? But
Everything.
Target don't be having nothing like that.
Everything. But we gon' another thing I've been tripping off is how they been fucking around with the stimulus.
Oh yeah.
The rich folks, how they just been going at it back and forth and don't want to pass the shit. And
I thought they just.
They said they did.
Yeah.
but I'm just saying the whole week over the weekend. you
Yeah,
know,
they was
just
going
fucking
back and forth. They was
flying.
talking about
People
cutting
going
that
back
nigga
and
right.
forth,
You know they got
playing
a
with
stall and
people.
all that. They got a stall.
People out here hurting and
Facts.
hungry and get by the. Every time you look up somebody about to get put out,
Facts.
trying to get
Facts.
evict people and man, come on, man,
Yeah,
help
they be
these
going
people.
forward with that shit, man.
Yeah,
They
that
might
shit
as well
crazy.
help them, bro.
Right.
They already cutting the people jobs. You know what I'm saying?
But them people trying to hurt more than they trying to help.
Well, what? For real.
That shit crazy. But I know y'all hear my man up here talking, so we gonna go ahead on and introduce our guest for the night. His name is iLL, you heard me? So why don't you go ahead on and introduce yourself for me, my man?
I'm ill, man. The Saint Bernard God. You already know what it is.
Facts. You say St. Bernard, that's where you from, Big Dog?
Yeah, from the Saint Bernard.
All right, tell us a little bit more about your background. Living in the Bernard.
Oh man, straight rough,
Mhm.
straight rough for the most part. I mean, but it was love, you know. You get love from street niggas and all that or whatever. But growing up back there wasn't nothing nice, man. I'm talking about seeing niggas running through the project and all that, running through the coldest shit with big old choppers and all that, shootouts and all that in front of your face and shit. That shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't nothing nice going through that shit.
Shit, that shit still going on back then. They done changed the name.
I don't think niggas really like that back there. It's the area, but not back there. Them people ain't playing. You got white little dudes skateboarding and all that back there right now.
Yeah, I mean, it changed the live, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, the dynamic
It's the
changed.
area.
They got cameras and,
But
so
yeah,
people
yeah.
a little bit smarter, but
yeah, they got niggas, they
Wilding
niggas
out through
always,
that
but
bitch,
yeah,
yeah.
but not inside of that, not inside that.
Right.
Nah, niggas ain't in there playing like
that's
that.
crazy. So how did growing up in the 7th Ward influence you to do music?
Just listening, hearing niggas riding around, listening to Pac all day and Cash Money and all that type of shit or whatever. That's what really made me start on rapping. When I really started listening to Wayne and all that, how Wayne was coming and all that. So, and I had a little nigga who I used to be fucking with a little younger. He was a little younger than me, a couple of years younger than me or whatever. He was rapping first or whatever, and I made my first little rap or whatever. And when I made my shit, like everybody was fucking with it. They like, man, you know, fresh out the gate and you cool with this shit or whatever. So, after that, I just took the shit and just kept going.
So how long you been doing music altogether?
I started I had to be like, when I first wrote my first rap, I had to be like at least about 10.
Mm-hmm.
I was probably 10, maybe 11, no more than that.
So you remember your first time in the studio?
The studio karaoke machine. My first,
Same shit,
My
basically.
first-
That's practice.
yeah, my first song was on the karaoke machine. But my first time in the studio, I ain't know what I was doing the first time in the studio. I'm like,
You remember what studio
nigga,
it
and
was?
look, huh?
You remember
It
what
was a
studio?
studio on Paul getting room and my brother-in-law, well, is my partner / brother-in-law, whatever. Rest in peace, Mr. T. He took me out. And it was crazy because I was so cool. Like niggas like, dog, you this cool and you never been in the studio. You don't even know what ad-libs is and all this and that. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I've been in the streets. I don't know what none of this shit is. I'm fresh to it. I just know how to rap or whatever. So yeah, that was my first time in the studio in the hood. I was Paul getting room.
You remember the song and who I was on?
They put me on the song. I can't remember. I don't know if that was the nigga Doze on the rest in peace Doze too. I don't know if that was Doze on the song or what, but it probably was. It probably was Doze on the song, and they just got me on the do a feature on that bitch or whatever. But,
so that's how you basically started doing features.
Yeah. You can say that.
That's dope. Yeah. That's dope. Freestyling or right?
Nah, I always been writing. I ain't gonna even lie. Like I can freestyle, but I ain't. I don't like fucking up, so I rather not. You know what I'm saying? When I'm loaded, I be going off like it come, but I ain't. I ain't no big old freestyle. I ain't gonna even sit up here and cap.
How would you describe your music?
Raw.
So, is it a lot of storytelling of like your upbringing stories, things that you've done, seen?
That's it. Basically, what I've been through, what I'm going through right now, just my life period. You know what I'm saying? Shit I've seen, other niggas' stories on the cool too, but fuck, basically 99% of the shit I've been through and what I'm going through right now.
I know we was talking in the DMs. You was telling me about your little partner who you're supposed to move with, man.
No, that's my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah,
who you're supposed to move with?
Yeah.
And he had passed away, man. Tell us. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, it's I really, cause I stopped fucking her. I was after Katrina and all that. I really stopped fucking with the music and all that. So I started fucking with my brother. Like we wasn't really fucking with each other like that. Like I ain't gonna say we wasn't fucking with each other, but we wasn't close as how we was supposed to be. After the storm or whatever, and we was fucking around for like a year or whatever, and I was in Dallas or whatever at the time. He was in Houston, and we was I drove to Houston and we did a few songs or whatever together. But I went back to Dallas or whatever. I was supposed to come back, but I ain't know he was hitting licks and all type of shit. He was like, man, I'm like, cause I'm trying to, when I wanted to go out there with my bread, I was hustling in Dallas. He was hustling in Houston or whatever, and I wanted to go out there with my bread straight. I ain't want to just go and be like, laying up and I ain't got no, whatever. He like, man, just come or whatever. We Gucci. We gonna, we straight. Whole time he ain't telling me, he go out with all type. I'm talking about all type of moves or whatever. So. Once he got, long story short, he got jammed up going on a move or whatever, and it was like I was trying to make about like 2,500 or whatever, and I had like 2 bands at the time or whatever. I'm like, let me make about 500 or whatever. I'm like, give me another day or 2 or whatever. So I was gonna be out there in another day or 2, at the most or whatever, and shit happened like that. His mama called me like 3-something in the morning, like Keenan got killed. I'm like, man. I mean, what? Keenan got killed, man. Shit fucked me up.
How that affected you doing music? You know what I'm saying?
It affected me bad because he was, like, he had, like, I ain't gonna even lie, like, I don't really, as far as business-wise and all that type of shit, I don't really, I ain't really into it, too much, right? Well, really at the time, I really ain't know too much about the business-wise and DBAs and LLCs and all that. So he was, on that type of time, like, we got to get this shit, shit right or whatever. We can't just be playing and, half stepping or whatever. So he really had the business mind, and the music too, whatever. But far as, us, far as the business, he, had that shit mapped out or whatever. And that's what he really was hustling for put all that into the music or whatever, and the shit happened bad or whatever, so it really fucked me up, like, it took me back, like, I ain't know where to, I'm like, do I still even want to fuck with this shit after, after that, but, the years went by or whatever, I got over the shit or whatever and started, jumping back into the shit or whatever, and dropped my little, mixtape, Operation Geronimo, and you know, it was it was it from there.
So you was moving from Dallas to Houston?
Yeah, I was gonna move from Dallas to Houston, but
So what you wind up doing since those plans didn't happen at that time?
all type of shit, hustling and just all type of shit.
You stayed in Dallas?
I was back and forth. I was from Dallas, Houston, to the city, La Plata. I was back and forth. I was all over.
So throughout making those moves, I mean, I know your mind was kind of, a little all over the place,
everywhere.
But had you made like contacts like in Dallas, like with the music?
To be honest, no. I was still like on some. I had a few little niggas or whatever, but like it wasn't nothing to where But I was still fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I was I wasn't right. I wasn't even really thinking. I wasn't even listening to music.
So you say you when you did Shake Back really, you say you dropped Geronimo,
Yeah.
the mixtape. How many songs on that joint?
I think I got like 12 on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like 12 drinks on there.
How many features?
No more than 2-3 features on there. Yeah, no more than 2 or 3. It been like 4 or 5 years now, so I can't really,
Mm-hmm.
But no more than 2 or 3 features on there. I don't really, if I do, when I do features, it's gonna always be the same few people. I don't really, got too many features, features or do too many features. So if I do have a feature, it's gonna be basically probably the same people that's, on other shit too.
Mm-hmm. How was the feedback for that?
Love. I mean, I ain't gonna even lie. Like I always get good love back from all my music or whatever. I get good response. He got few people be like, you're too raw and change this or whatever. So whatever. But for the most part, it's mostly love.
Facts. So tell us about your sound, man, and your style. How you get it, man?
To be honest, I can't say like I get it from New York niggas, but I just be rapping, dog. I just I don't play with I ain't gonna just put no anything, I just make shit rhyme and I'm a rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put shit together or whatever. And that's how I make my music or whatever. But as far as the style, I just say it's raw, fuck. That's what everybody be like, you too raw, so I guess it's raw.
So what made you run with it? I mean, with that style of music.
I just can't. That's how I speak about what I know or what I've been through. That's how it come out. That's
right.
That's how it come out, dog.
And you say you got a record label too?
Yeah, we got a record label. We putting together. Me and my little partners, Laveau, Fresh, and Shy. Yeah, we starting out a little small right now, but we trying to, pick it up and do a little something with it. My little partner just dropped a video for his new album coming out right now with the gang, so you can be looking for that. And we about to shoot another video for his for another song on this album too, so be looking for that too.
What's the name of y'all label?
Illumination, IMG, Illumination Music Group.
And how many artists y'all have?
At the time right now, 3 artists.
That's what's up, dog.
Go ahead.
I ain't trying to step on your toes.
I ain't trying to step on your toes.
They small, they that way.
It's small.
Look at. So you say you working on a project?
Yeah, man. But I actually pushed it back to let my partner, go ahead with his move and and I really wanted to push my shit back to get my business and shit right. I won't put it out right when I put it out. I mean the music and everything, the music is done. But as far as everything else, I want to make sure everything, online before I just, throw it out there half stepping.
You got how many songs you got on that bitch already?
7 songs, and there's gonna be a little skit on there. So it's gonna be 8 tracks, but 7 songs.
Any producers? Any special producers?
Yeah, I work with Beats, Johnny Beats, Silk, Paulus, a few people. I've been bouncing around or whatever, but a few people. My little partner Sauce on the track. I ain't worked with him in a minute, but yeah, a few niggas.
How you pick the producers that you work with or your tracks?
How I pick the producers. I really just try to peep out to see, you know, how who gonna give me that right sound. Cause everybody don't give me what I be looking for, to be honest. But I just look for niggas who gonna give me that right sound so my shit could hit how I wanted to hit or whatever. But as far as how, what else? What other question you asked me?
Nah, that's what I was asking.
How
how do you pick them? Cause you one of the, you know, a lot of. I'm not gonna say it like that because a lot of local artists support the local producers, but it's a fair share of people, you know, that really just go to YouTube and get the tracks. That's why I asked, you know, how you.
Yeah, I mean, I get I got a nigga that he be sending me all type of instrumentals and shit too, whatever. But they not I mean, they legal, whatever. I can do whatever I want with them, but as far as just getting a beat from a producer, like sitting there and just letting the producer work on the beat for me, I never really tapped in with nobody like that. I need to start, but I never really tapped in with nobody like that. Nobody don't be want to fuck with me.
Producers, like in the
a lot
studio?
of rappers, producers, period.
Why you feel like that?
Yeah,
That's
why
what
you
it is. Niggas don't be fucking with me. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm speaking the real, dog. Niggas don't be want to fuck with me. Like, I don't know what it is.
So you actually then reached out, not naming nobody. So you then actually reached out.
You
to
know,
people
I ain't
who
gonna
like,
just,
you know.
I ain't gonna beg no nigga, but you know,
right.
yeah, I didn't, yeah.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Like,
yeah.
you know, I mean,
the
that's
city really
crazy.
fucked up, though, bro.
Huh?
The
Yeah,
city
come on,
fucked
you know
up.
niggas.
You would think a nigga won't rap,
Niggas,
you know,
yeah,
won't work.
come,
know
you
what I'm
feel me?
saying?
Yeah,
Like, really,
exactly,
you know?
exactly.
You come to some type of terms or agreement, you know.
I totally agree.
You know, I
totally agree.
That's why I asked you.
I don't know what it be though. I don't know what it be.
Because a lot of people say our city fucked up, you know,
right,
in that aspect. So I'm asking you, you know, for your opinion.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's how. I don't know what it be.
So you think it might be you too raw? You think it might be your content?
I think
they might.
That's what I feel like it is. Like that should be like too much. Like, you know, it'd be too raw. That's how I be feeling. Like that. Is that what it is? I don't know. I can't say. I don't know.
That's
dog.
crazy.
That's how it be though.
For real. Well, look, man, it's your boy Yaco Pico Trey. You're now tuned into the Two Original Podcast. I'm cooling it with my host.
Chevy and Yaco.
And we're now on the Music Exchange Radio Network. You already know what the lick read, man. Let's get it. So, let's talk about your videos, man, that you got out right now, man. The Wolf of All Streets.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that one, man. What made you come out with that joint?
I just heard the track and I liked it, and I thought I'd shoot a video for it because I like how because the way I was rapping on that song, it was kind of different from the way I actually rap on other shit or whatever. So I wanted to at least, you know, I wanted to introduce that to the, you know, I wanted to make sure they get that if they don't get nothing else.
Facts. Who shot the video?
Who shot that video? Yeah, that's Flow TV.
Oh, all right, yeah. Shout out to my boy Flo, man.
Yeah, man, that's my nigga. Shout out to Flow, man.
For real.
That's my nigga.
Where you recorded that song at and shit?
I recorded that, I think, like I told you, I be bouncing around like a motherfucker. So I think I recorded that with Silk, if I ain't tripping. I think I recorded that with Silk on the track.
Okay.
If I ain't tripping. I could be wrong, but I think so.
Okay. And you got Like a Dog, too.
Yeah.
That was a little freestyle sounding like
yeah,
man.
That was something just for the hood, like, not really for the hood, but like somebody wanted to work with me with, on that, everybody from the same. If you hit anybody from the 7th ward, the same ward, they gonna be like a dog. This like everything you say is like a dog. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to my partner Cav about that or whatever, and he wanted me to make a song of, about like a dog, and I don't know how I picked that beat. I don't know how it just came to my mind with that beat or whatever, but. Yeah, that's how I put it together or whatever. But he know what it was. He wanted something. He told me he wanted something that wasn't too raw. And that's what I gave.
That's what you came up with.
Yeah, that was the lightest I could get. You know what I'm saying?
So I know it took you a while, for you to shake back to doing music. When did it, what made you start to take your music career serious?
I've been taking it serious. I started out the gate taking my shit serious because I'm like, when I got the feedback off just my first little verse, it wasn't even no song, it was just a verse. The feedback I was getting back off that, it made me start taking that shit serious. I was going hard. I'm talking about I was writing every day. I'm talking about I ain't really stopped going hard like that until after Katrina. That's that storm fucked the nigga up or whatever. So I really stopped writing and going hard with it after that. But before that, man, I was biting niggas' heads off. And every school I went to, I'm talking about man, niggas know me from. I'm talking about that's what I was doing. I've been motivated and all that. It just when the storm hit, it kind of slowed me down a little bit or whatever. And then I started fucking around with drugs and hustling and all that or whatever. So it really took me. I couldn't mix them together.
Right.
I was hustling. I'm talking about I was really hustling. So it wasn't. I wasn't worrying about no rap. I was getting money. I was making them same money they was making down there. So I wasn't really worrying about rapping.
So now you write a lot, or you write a lot, or you just wait till you get to the studio. And
now I don't. To be honest, like it'd be too much for me. Like if I get a producer that's gonna work with me in the studio, then I come in the studio and write. But I'd be at home and shit working on my music and all that. Cause like I said, I don't got nobody that really just that I'm connected with like that to just be in the studio, So I'd be at home and shit, and I just come to the studio and drop my shit.
Facts. Well, what kind of mark you want to leave in the music industry, man?
A mark like Pac. When I'm dead, I want to remember my shit like Pac. Love my shit like Pac. So yeah, a mark like Pac.
So is Pac one of your musical influences?
Definitely.
You have more? Is that
Pac one of the top ones? I mean, Pac probably is the top one. Wayne, Hove, Nas, Kiss, definitely Beanie Siegel. There's a few people. It's a few niggas. I could go on and on for real.
Sound like a lot of lyrical.
Yeah, I like niggas that really, really be rapping. Like I don't, that. That's when I came in the game. Like when I first started rapping, everybody knew how to rap. Everybody knew. You probably had one nigga that didn't know how to rap, but everybody else knew what they was doing. It wasn't no bullshit. And if nigga did come with some bullshit, we was laughing at that shit and throwing that shit out the window. Y'all remember that? When niggas throwing niggas CDs out the window?
Lord, what?
For sure.
So that's what I'm stuck on. Like, I mean, good music is good music. I love, I fuck with Thugger, Uzi, and all that type of shit. I like, good music. That just, far as me just bumping that, bumping that on a regular. Nah, I like niggas that's gonna be rapping, like talking about what I'm talking about, or what I've been through, or what what I want here.
Thanks.
That's what's up. What so how does that play into your musical? How you deliver your music?
I just try to go harder than everybody. I try to go the hardest. I hear them niggas going hard and like that new Nas, and I want my shit to sound like that fucking King Disease.
Right.
I want my shit to sound better than that. Matter of fact. So that's how that's how I try to go about it. I try to elevate.
Facts.
So what else? What else you into besides the music and running? Helping run your label.
I want to speak on everything, but my kids. What else, man? My kids, man.
See how many kids you got?
3.
3
Mm-hmm.
boys.
2 boys, 1 girl.
That's what's up. Congratulations to you.
Appreciate that.
How does having kids play into your music career?
It play a big old part because the timing. I'm a person that I feel like that time is, and I know it's bad, but I know when I'm on the road, when once shit pop off, the time ain't gonna really, it's gonna be really fucked up. But I'm a person, I feel like that time is important, more important than anything. So I try to spend as much time, because for Nick could be dead to tomorrow. So I try to spend as much time as I can with my kids, whatever else. You know what I'm saying? If that shit don't pop, I know I spend time with my kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's that be my main focus or whatever, to make sure they straight and they doing they doing what they supposed to do. And
How old are your kids?
1 14, 1 7, about to be 8, and 1 1.
Your 14-year-old boy.
Yeah.
He following in your footsteps on the rap?
No, man, that boy is a genius, man. And I was the same way until I got a certain age or whatever. But I'm glad he keeping it up. But that boy, he playing basketball and just making flying colors in school, man. Going to McMain, making straight A's. I can pull out this shit right now.
That's what's up, dog.
Dope, man. Shout out to Lil,
Shout out to Lil, man.
Oh yeah, that's my nigga.
And he set an example.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
He
man.
able to set an example.
Yes, indeed, man.
For
yeah,
sure.
man. Yep.
That's what's up, dog.
Yeah,
Shit.
man.
So what's next for you, dog?
After I get all my shit together with the EP or whatever, I don't know, dog. Like I was like I talked about on my last interview, man. I want to shoot him. I want to shoot me a movie. I want to be an actor too. Fuck, I want to do. I want all the money, man.
I wanted to talk about movies too, because you got some shit called Make a Movie.
Yeah,
on Instagram.
Yeah.
I couldn't sign in on none of my phones, on my
For
fucking
real?
iPhones, on my Apples, You got to send me the link so I can get through.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Because I've been trying to get to that.
I got you. I'm gonna send it to you. I got you.
So you say you want to shoot movies though?
Yeah, man. I don't want to shoot them. I want to be in them.
Be in them?
I'll play a part in, directing, but I want to be a movie star too. I want to be a superstar. Period. I want all the money, man.
Shit, you can start out, with your video.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, little minute video movies. Yeah, I know.
Displaying what you got going on.
Facts. That's a good idea.
And they gonna come, knocking somebody.
That's a good idea,
sure.
dog. That's a good idea. Because I was thinking about a full movie, but that's a good way to, shortcut it.
Yeah, shortcut to get into
it. I fuck with that. I appreciate that. Yeah.
That is a good alley hoop, because I went the long route. I went straight to film.
Oh, for real?
Short films.
Yeah, that's the long route.
Yeah, that's
rapping straight to short films. My videos don't have no.
Yeah,
but we getting it together.
That's what's up.
We getting it together.
That's what's up. That was
for real.
Man, we got a matter of fact, my next video gonna be with you. We gotta shoot something, man.
Line it up.
We gotta shoot something.
Line it up.
We gotta shoot something. I'm gonna let you know as soon as I get some free time. We gonna do that.
Facts. I'm pulling up.
Yeah, man.
Me and 2-3 niggas.
Yeah.
We gonna get it done.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
For sure.
For real.
What? So what? Weed. What's the significance of weed in what you got going on?
I'm a sour man. I like sour D's. That's my favorite. But I love moon rocks though. But niggas be like moon rocks ain't that strange. But I'd rather smoke moon rocks than anything. But that shit hard to come by. But I prefer sour over anything else.
Moon rock don't put you to sleep. Real moon rocks.
Man, I love moon. I smoke that shit all day. all day. And now look, I ain't mixing that with nothing. Straight rocks. Fuck you talking about? I'm on straight rocks.
I'm putting that bitch. Boy, look.
I thought I was a motherfucking smoke.
Man, shit.
You gotta show me the album.
Man, shit, straight. But it be hard to come. You gotta get. Niggas be going to Cali and all that, coming back with that shit. You gotta, find somebody that, coming back with it. But my little partner be going with it, coming back and shit with it, but not too often. You gotta, it be every blue moon on the cool. But when they do come through, it come through, and
yeah, that shit be hard to find.
Yeah,
boy.
that shit ain't, they ain't no just everyday smoking shit.
No, indeed, no. Nigga
Fuck
hit me
no.
up like every 2-3 months.
2-3 months, yeah, that's it.
For real.
That's it, 2-3 months. Sometimes
2-3
longer than
months.
that.
Man, that's
Sometimes
crazy.
longer than that.
That's crazy.
But that shit good though, dog. I'm talking about, you don't see how nigga be, you don't even gotta roll no big old, you don't need a buku of that. Roll your nice little gram of that. You don't even need a whole gram. You don't even need a whole gram of that.
Man,
You
wild.
put an 8 in there, that boy gonna smoke. I'm telling you what I know, dog.
You
ain't
trying to
gotta
get
put
y'all hooked on move.
Look, you ain't gotta put no wax on that boy, none of that. Oh, look, he gonna make his own wax.
Yeah, cause they got that shit in there.
Yeah,
Some real shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the best shit on the market. To me,
everybody be. Yeah, you gotta make sure
To
you
me.
got the real moon right.
yeah, oh yeah,
That's all.
oh yeah, yes indeed.
That's all.
Yes,
and
indeed.
I imagine it'll be really pleasurable.
Oh, it is, dog. It is. It is, my nigga.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So what project you got coming out next?
Resurrected. It's an EP,
Mm-hmm.
and I this is my second time actually pushing it back, dog. For real. The first time I pushed, I can't even remember what it was, what the reason was, but matter of fact, it probably was the same shit. But I stepped it up a little bit, and I had a meeting with my partners and all that. We don't feel like it was, it was time, and by my partner being, more having his shit more together, and like you take the go. So that's where we at with it right now.
So you got to work on visuals for the new project, or you done already started?
I got a few visuals for it, but it's just an EP, so I might put another visual out for it. It might be my next one with Yaco, so that might be my next project I put out off that. For that.
Word.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, bro. We appreciate you coming through, dog.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Real
Let
talk,
them know
man.
let them know where they can find you at, or how to reach you if they want feature.
I'm ill on Instagram. I'm ill on
That's
Facebook.
what I wanted to ask you too.
What?
Why you spell your name like that, dog?
Oh, it's just doper that way. It's just doper. I like the lowercase I's.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I do, I like the lowercase I's with all everything else cap.
All right.
Yeah, it's just doper to me. Even our the name on our record label is spelled with the lowercase I. Yeah, we fuck with that lowercase I. Yeah.
Facts.
That's what's up. You gotta have something.
Yeah, it's dope. It's stand out.
For sure.
Exactly. So that's all that is.
Facts. So tell them where they can find you at again, my dog.
Yeah, I'm ill on Instagram. I'm ill on Facebook and YouTube. I'm ill. Like I said, I shut the distro kid down until everything, get back in order or whatever. So once I put that back up, and I'll give y'all the links to all that or whatever. But right now, I'm ill on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
Facts.
That's what's up. What so what you got for new music, Yaco?
For new music, I got that boy Raw Ream and Alamo Munch. They got My Season 2 that's about to come out in like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? That boy Fox a Million, he got Shake Back 2 out. That boy Saucy Savvy, he got a Dope Boy Fresh. That's a nice little joint, you heard me? BSB Gunner featuring Fresh 48, Ain't Nowhere Around It. That's the 4 songs I really got for this week that I've been listening to.
I got a couple singles. Jim Jones, Harry Fraud, and French Montana with that Bada Beam. Trap Boy Freddy stupid ass with that lit. That nigga wildin' right now.
Yeah.
Man, Jack Boy dropped the album Love Me While I'm Here. And Kid Cudi dropped the album Man on the Moon 3.
Facts. What you been listening to, dog?
Man, King Disease.
King Disease?
For the most part, I ain't gonna even lie. King Disease and I be on the same shit. Old shit, being old Siegel and old Wayne and shit like that. For the most part.
Facts. You got to put me on, dude, for real.
Who?
Your people. What you drop the tape?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got you. I'm gonna send you the link for that too, matter of fact.
And what you got for new videos, yeah?
That boy BMSG, he just dropped Lights Out. The Real G6, he just dropped Red Letter D. Will It Be, he just dropped 7.62 part 2. That boy Metz, he just dropped Lonely. ESB Rap, he got a video out featuring Rich the Great called Pressure. C Fine there, she got a song with Moneybag Yo called that Real Nigga Me
Oh yeah,
Please.
I heard that.
Yeah, that boy jumped on that bitch. G Lee Production, she got her episode 5 out on the 1 Minute Cypher too. You know I'm on that joint too. Mine ain't come out yet, but you know I'm gonna let y'all know when my joint come out.
Bro. You gotta let me know.
Facts.
Oh, yeah.
That boy Eminem, he just dropped Gannett, you hear me? G Herbo, he just dropped Statements. Jamelis, he dropped 3 hours in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You heard me?
That boy there.
My nigga Jamelis.
That nigga be cutting up, bro.
My nigga
Back to back.
Shout out Jamelis, man.
We
And my
bake.
nigga Ventures. Man, see,
them boys.
And Tim, you hear me?
Them
Real
niggas know
talk.
they be working, boy. Man.
That boy Yo God, he just dropped Wish List. That's a nice little video too, you hear me? And boy Pooh Shiesty, he just dropped Malcolm X. And Star That J Slim, he just dropped No Sponsor. That's some nice little videos that I seen come across my timeline, you hear me, that I be watching. If y'all got videos or something and know people that got dope songs, send it to us, man. Yeah, we gonna check them out, and if they do, we gonna shout them out for real.
For me, for the new videos, Rich the Kid dropped one right. Lil Durk dropped that Back Door. NBA Youngboy dropped It Ain't Over. And Pop 100 featuring Lil Uzi Vert, Adderall, the Corvette remix.
Oh yeah, I told you about that bitch last week, huh? The Adderall Corvette.
Oh, I don't know. Man, I be high as a motherfucker
Yeah,
by the
I put
time
you
we
on
get
that
to
last week. You told me about
that bitch
that one.
fire, you heard me?
I hear that.
Them boys wilding on that bitch.
Facts.
What videos you watching, bro?
I don't be watching videos
You don't be
too. I
watching
ain't
them?
on the videos, the latest videos, man. I ain't been on the videos, though. For real.
Word.
Facts.
Well,
I saw that new Rick Ross and Jeezy shit. I don't even know how new it is. That Rick Ross and Jeezy video that by the block.
I ain't see that one.
Yeah, they
ain't
go in
see
the
that
bank
one
and
either.
all that.
Man, that's probably some new
I
shit.
gotta watch that one. I
bitch
gotta get
fire.
in tune. Yeah.
That bitch fire. Yeah, that bitch fire.
I gotta get in tune with that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, dog. We want to appreciate you, though. We appreciate you.
Appreciate
coming
y'all,
through, dog.
man.
For sure,
Appreciate
for sure.
y'all, for real.
For real.
It's all good. But Merry Christmas to everybody once again. You heard me.
Facts.
Oh, yeah.
And we want to shout out all our sponsors before we go. 3C Clothing, 3CW, Lucid World, Butler Brand 504, C Sound Studios, New Level Studios, Grind Ain't No Game, Girl It Up, Stack of Stuff Clothing, Yacht TV,
Shout out to y'all.
F&M Apparel, Hemp
Thanks.
Trails, everybody. Who we got next week, bro?
We got Dope Teasing with a V, not a O. We got Dope Teaser with a V, not a O next week. You hear me?
After we get off, you gonna have to explain that one to me. I know it's leaked. I'm high. Yeah. But y'all stay safe until next week. You heard me. This your man Chevy and Yaco, and this my dog.
Yaco Pico.
And we out.
We gone.
Oh,
said, even though you in the fast lane, baby boy, sometimes you gotta take it slow. Cause I've been staying true to my religion. Keep a Glock with the extension. And on these beats, I'm inventing. My girl said she miss me, cause I've been doing shows from a distance. I pray that she could keep up with me. Lately, I've been doing a lot, and that's a fact. The love and support you give, I give it back. Old lady once told me 2 opposites gonna attach. Yeah, that's a motherfucking fact. My baby girl, she different. She been